What is going on, everyone? That's right, the day has finally come. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is here. We're just going to check this thing out, go through it, play a little bit of each game, and just kind of see what's going on. That's really all we're going to do in this video today, just check things out. So let's get started. All right, here we go. Fired up. First time firing this up. So here we go. Obviously, we've played these games a million times on this channel, but we're going to see how this goes. See what Digital Eclipse has done here. We will see. Might have to adjust that volume down a little bit. It's a tad much. It's not so crazy. Been chosen to represent. I don't even know what it said. That's a cool opening. Got that Mortal Kombat 2 vibe. Okay. Got that Mortal Kombat 2 vibe. That's cool. X to start. Trying to make sure my volume's good. I don't want it too crazy. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna get in unless you accept it anyway. Check that out. I like that. Looks like the Warrior Shrine statues. It is. That's cool. Look at that. That is cool. Graveyard. Look at that. Modern takes on the old backgrounds. I really like that. What's in the options? Alright, nothing really. There is a crypt. There is a crypt. Oh, there's the documentary. Okay, and a music player. Which we knew was coming. Combat card. Alright. Let's just go and dive into this. Start things off. No online in this video. We will play online, but in this video we're just kind of doing an overview. Get me the feel of things here. Oh, here, check this out. The courtyard. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Those backgrounds redone like that. I like that. 32. Good old Sega Genesis Bonky Tonk, baby. Super Nintendo. Game Boy. Game Gear. MK2. There's our classic Bonky Donk right there. Alright. MK3. Ultimate MK3. There's WaveNet. Trilogy. Just PlayStation version, as we knew. Arcade MK4. Special Forces, obviously. Okay. Alright. Well, we're just going to do like a round or two each version, just to get a feel of how things are playing on each. We got versus training, fatality training, all that good stuff. Cool. CRT filter is already on. It looks pretty good. The CRT filter looks pretty good. I like how you have the T-molding trim, like you're looking at the arcade cabinet. Yeah, the CRT filter doesn't look too bad. Let me see something. Uh-oh. How do you adjust in the middle of the game? You don't? Oh, wait. There we go. You have to hold it in. You have to hold that. You have to hold your center button in to get the options menu to come up, I see. Moves list, all that stuff. What's the screen options? We have original. The filter is the TV. Oh, you can actually add the curve too. That's pretty cool. You can go regular full. Do we like it with the CRT filter? See what it looks like without it first. As we would expect, really.
Sonya wins.
Looks as we would expect. Really? Really? Let's see here. Original, full, TV, curved TV. Shall we do the curved TV? So there's only one option for border. None or that. We'll leave that on. Let's try the curved TV look. Okay. It's definitely got some kind of glow effect going on, which is okay. But it does look like, you know what? I gotta admit, it does look like a dirty arcade screen because you get them handprints and everything else all over your arcade cabinet glass. That's kind of what it looks like. Dusty and dirty, and it's got that little sheen glow about it. Pretty accurate, really. I would know. I have many original arcade coin-op cabinets, and I can vouch for that look. They're just used and abused and dirty. So, yeah.
Sub-Zero wins.
This is set to medium or hard or something. For sure. Every time I play MK1, I'm trying to do moves that just aren't possible. It's every time, even in my actual arcade. It's pre-programmed. There we go. I won't be doing any one-button fatalities. I think I need to do them the right way. That's just me. Alright. Next. We're not going to spend too much time on each one. I want to kind of get through this and see what we got going on here. Next up. The Bonky Donk MK. Here we go. This is exciting. Oh, yeah, you do get different filters for each thing. Okay. So we got the CRT TV as the border. Let's see what else we get. Original, full, yeah. Oh, you can go wide with this. Couldn't go wide with the arcade, I don't think. I don't want to go wide. That looks stupid. TV, curved, off. Border is the television or off. Okay. So, let's go with, let's leave this stuff on like this. I'm going to do the curved, see what we look like here. Oh man, the blood code's already in. Don't need to do ABC, ABAC, ABB. They've already done it for you, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of wanted to do the blood code, ABAC, ABB. That's all right though. It's okay. I don't even know what ABAC, ABB. Wouldn't matter. It's already in. It's already in. Let's see. Down, up, left, A, right, down. There it is. So at least that's an option. Okay, we're just gonna get out of that. Just making sure it worked. Okay, whatever. Let's just do a match, a real quick match. It does look like a CRT. It's pretty crazy. Bonky donkin', baby. Oh yeah, excellent. Just love how that sounds on the Genesis. Excellent. Excellent. Just love that. Oh man, this is cool. I would have liked to put the blood code in myself though, but that's just me. That's just me. I know they wanted to just help you out, but maybe I didn't want any help. I don't know. It's all right. Wait a minute. Did you hear that? They took liberties here. Hold on a second. They took liberties, I see, to improve these games. Now, they did say this. They did say this. They said they took some chances in areas to enhance these old games. And we just saw one right there. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, when you do a fatality on the Genesis version and the music just keeps playing, like you hear the music playing right now, you do a fatality on the Genesis version, that music would just keep playing. There would be no fatality music. All right? There would be none of that. And when we just did a fatality, there was a fatality cue. Even though that wasn't the correct cue, but it was still a fatality cue nonetheless. Which is interesting. They've taken some liberties. Man, I don't know how I feel about this now. Yes, I know. Really, I'm blocking. See? They use the test your might screen music. They did that. That is not part of the original Sega Genesis game. As a purist of these old games, I don't know how I feel about that now. It doesn't take away from playing the game. It doesn't. But me, just in my retro brain, my nostalgic retro brain, what I'm expecting to happen, and what does happen, it's not lining up. I'm expecting the music to just keep playing, did the fatality, thought I was going to have to do the blood code. I'll tell you this, you're getting an enhanced version that you're not going to get otherwise. Sure, there's been some enhanced versions like the arcade edition and stuff, but you're getting an official release of an enhanced version that you otherwise wouldn't get. So there is that, I guess. See, I'm just expecting the music to keep playing. It's messing with my head. All right. Next. We'll be here all day if I keep doing this like this. So we've seen something and noticed something. Those are one of the areas where they've taken their liberties to enhance the game. One has to wonder, what have they done to this? We're going to find out. One has to wonder, what have they done to this? This ought to be something. I guess I have to set the screen for each individual game, which makes sense, I guess. I want to keep it the way it was. Full, curved, with the TV curved. I like that. I like that look. We're going to go with that. What liberties have they taken with this one? That will be interesting to see, if any. If any. We've definitely seen it with the Genesis. What are we going to see here? Don't know. Nothing so far, obviously. Wouldn't expect there to be anything there. Here we go. Did they turn the sweat red? No. No. That probably would have taken a lot. You can kind of do it with a Game Genie, but it still ain't really red. There's just like these little red artifacts in the sweat. It's not truly red, so it doesn't even... It's still probably not worth the trouble there. Although I do like Raiden's fatality. Look how stupid that was. You see how stupid that was? The hit detection and stuff on this version is god-awful. Always has been. But I do like Raiden's fatality in this. Finishing move, I should say. If we can do it, Sonya's going to be nice. I like that. No, it's not a giant explosion of body parts, but it still makes sense, right? Electrocuted them into a pile of dust. I do like that. All right. Just gonna do one more on here. When you have the CRT filter on, the colors are very muted. Not terribly muted, but they are a little muted. A little washed out. What you would expect. Let me see. While we're here, let's just check that real quick. Don't leave that alone. Original. Off. Yeah. They're a little muted. More so when the CRT filter is on. Oh, man. Look how horrible that looks. There's a reason for the CRT filter, folks. We're going to stick to it. Leave it on. I like how it looks. This actually looks really good, the CRT filters here. Okay. Alright, we're done with this version. I can only stomach this version so much. Game Boy. Do I really want to play the Game Boy version right now? I don't. We'll start it and see what happens. I'm not playing this. This thing sucks. It has always sucked. The controls suck. Did they take liberties here to make the controls better? Let's find out. It might be worth checking out. Music. Oh, God, I don't think they've fixed this whatsoever. I don't know how you could. Oh, God. It's like 6 backs and a forward or something, and you have to do it real slow. Back, 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 forward, forward, or something. It's not even working. Wait, 1, 2, 3, forward. Still ain't working. I remember you have to do it super, super slow. It still ain't working. Wow. Ouch. I can't, guys. The Mortal Kombat 2 for Game Boy plays so much better. That is horrible. Game Gear, we'll do a quick little... Hey, this is Game Gear. This is a little better than that Game Boy one, but still, it's not good. This is essentially the Master System version. Well, the version they put on Master System. Music's got a little bit more pep in its step. Okay. Much easier to do that. It actually moves. There's so many graphical problems with the glitchiness. It's a lot more playable though. It really is. But still horrible. Still horrible. We're not spending much time on that. Alright, Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade. Let's go. Right off the bat, let's switch this screen. Hopefully it's saving these settings. It should be. We went full and we went curved. That's what I like so far. That's what I like so far. Alright. Actually, I wanted to see something. Additional settings. Oh, there's your rewind stuff. Huh. Just play Pong without playing 250 battles. Well, that's always nice. Oh, look, they included the EJB menus. Okay. That's cool. That would be a real pain in the ass to do on a home console if you didn't have two arcade sticks in front of you. So that's cool. Okay. Some interesting little cheats. It doesn't seem like you can get to the dip switches. Well, you could get to the dip switches if you're going to the EJB menu, because there's a way to just kind of back out of that menu and end up in the regular menu. So, okay. I don't know if you want to fiddle with it. They probably have the settings just right, but you can't adjust the... Maybe you can do it before you enter the game, before you start a game. I didn't pay attention. Whatever. Let's just get on with it here. Raiden. Raiden wins. Flawless victory. And fight. Yes, Raiden. Raiden. Yeah, what about the dog? If you didn't think that's what he said, well, I just put it in your head. What about the dog? The dog is outside. Yeah, what about the dog? That's what I always thought he said. Oh, what? Oh, what? That's supposed to be Australian voice of saying hello, but it's very, oh, what? It just doesn't sound like hello to me. Which makes it even better. That's the whole charm of it all. Just the most ridiculous stuff. Okay. I'm liking their port of this a lot. Just in this first couple matches. This is playing the best that I have seen out of any of the arcade ports that we've seen on home versions. None of this funky business going on. Little tiny things that... Oh, man. I hit the wrong button. Little tiny things a lot of people probably wouldn't notice, but me having the actual coin ops and seeing it for decades of my life, I see the little things. And this is probably the best I've ever seen. Aside from a good MAME system, but I'm talking official release. Not MAME or anything. I'm talking official release. Licensed, officially a licensed release. Absolutely. And things like you just saw there where the lightning didn't really crash, that's arcade accurate. That happens in the arcade. Doesn't always, boom, you know, it doesn't always give you that. But, wow. It's everything about how this is playing is exactly what I want. And how I want it to play. Which is good. This motherfucker. Really? With your goddamn waveform shit? You know what? You like that, huh? You like that? We're just going to do this the whole time since you want to do waveform things. Sonic waves or boo-boo waves or whatever you got there. Come on, boo-boo man. Your boo-boo waves. There you go. Fatality. Not flawless victory. There's no jitteriness on the battle plan and stuff. Like if you play the arcade collection, there is a definite jitteriness. It's not good. There's a lot of things that I could point out on these on the older ports of this game. I'm sitting here messing around. Let's get out of here. I love how that is. I love the port of this that they've done. This is, from what I've seen so far, excellent. So what are the... Okay, we can adjust. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's your unlimited fatality time. So they do have some of the dip switch settings there. Here we go, guys. The original Bonky Donk. I'm sure everybody's just loving this. They've waited, and now they have it. If you didn't have any old systems, and this is the only time you've ever owned it, is now with this. Well, there you go, but I'm just saying. The original Bonky Donk. This is how Bonky Donk got started, guys. This is the game that started Bonky Donk. Yeah, jeez. That classic Genesis sound. Could probably turn it up a little bit. We'll go with right there. I don't want it to go too crazy. Listen to that bonky donk drum. Oh, man. Wonderful. And they've already set it to 6 button, so they've taken liberties there. What about left, down, left, right, down, right, left, right, right? There it is. Okay. We're not going to set any settings in here right now. Just wanted to make sure it worked. And that's preset to very easy. Whatever. Let's go here. It's always... MK2 on Genesis is always preset to very easy. It's bonky donkin', dude. I can't help myself. Here we go. You ready? Unless they took liberties to fix that, which I doubt. There we go. What is going on here? Why am I not blocking? I'm not blocking at all. There it is. I see why. They don't have anything set for these buttons over here, I guess. Might have to change that. I like a block button on that side. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we can do with a fatality here.
Finish him.
Man, there's just so much charm involved with this Genesis version. Okay. Again, we'll be here all day long if we keep doing this. Let's just keep motoring through. 32X. 32X. And right out of the gate. I do like it to be full screen. It's cool that they have that border the way it is, but I mean, it's still there even when you do the full screen look, but I like it to be a little bit more of a full screen. Just my personal preference. Now, on here, what is the cheat on here? Left, down, right, down, left, right, right. Yeah. Still there. Just checking. I got to check. I'm going to put it on very easy. I just have to check. Here we go. Still bonky donkin'. Why do I feel like you should have said raid in there? I'm crazy. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Or does he? Well, can't remember now. Pretty sure I just played this recently too. Actual legit hardware Mortal Kombat 32X. Oh, there's something wrong here. Guys, we got a problem. We've got a problem. Huh. Maybe to get it to run smooth, they had to take some stuff out? That's not cool. That's not cool. A lot of people that are nostalgic for this version are not going to be happy. There is definitely stuff missing. The name is not announced. There is no Raiden wins, which I'm pretty sure is on the 32X version. I mean, I have it. Where is it? It's somewhere laying around here. We just played it not too long ago. And I know for a fact that they say the names. You hear Shao Kahn. Wonder why they did that. Look, that's wrong too. There's no voice. That is not... This is... Oh my god. Alright. This is a fail, dude. This is a fail. Wow. This is a fail. Because he does do the what about it all? He does all that, and he does, and it says the names when they win. Like, no. And it should say fatality. And it didn't. It didn't say Raiden, didn't say fatality. This is not cool. Why did they have to do that? Did they have to strip it back that much just to get it to run correctly? I guess it's possible. But man, that really kills the vibe of the 32X version. What the hell's the point in playing this version? You got a few more colors. The name bars look a little bit better. There's no lightning strike. There's no name announced. I don't know why I'm going into the options to see if there's any way to alleviate this, but clearly there isn't, and you wouldn't think there would be. We have our first fail. Like, I was okay with the taking liberties with the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat and kind of doing some things to it to enhance it, but this is a huge fail. Like, what? You know, there's nothing here. Wow, guys. It may not seem like much, but those couple little things kill the vibe of that. Yep, you're going to have to stick to your actual hard copy of Mortal Kombat 2 on your 32X and your actual 32X system, or emulation, whatever, you know, emulators, whatever. Apparently, running it on here, they've had to take some kind of cut corners, which is a real bummer. A bummer. Yeah, that kills the vibe of the 32X version. So far, so good with this one. Oh, man, if they messed with anything with this one, people are going to be pissed. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Looks great.
Round 1, fight.
Good. Yep.
Superb.
That's what we like to hear and see. Dang, man. I need the block button to be on the other side. I'm going to have to do something about that. Man, that really bums me out about that 32X version. Wow. That sucks.
Finish it.
I messed that up. Whatever. Man, Huh. Why is it always something? Why? Anytime there's some kind of collection like this or something or whatever, it's always something somewhere. It's unreal. It's unreal. I'm distracted now. It's always something. We were going so good. Even enhanced some of the games where it's like, okay, that wasn't there before. You've enhanced it. Okay. Don't know how I feel about it, but you definitely did that. That was a thing. But then we're doing so good. And then we come to the 32X version, and it's absolute just garbage. It plays fine. It looks the part, but you're missing very key audio elements that add to the effect of the 32X version. When you played it from the Genesis, you went from the Genesis version to the 32X version. Those were things that you were waiting for and wanted, and were reasons to play the 32X version. So that just, man, that really, that bums me out. This is good.
Flawless victory.
Yeah.
Fatality.
Yeah, this is good. Nothing wrong here, thankfully. Wow, I'm really sad.
Fight.
Sad about the 32X version. Dang, man, for real? It's always something, and that happened to be the one, something. Just keep going. Let's just keep going. That's all we can do. Now, this one plays a lot better than the MK1 Game Boy. I'm not pissing around with any of that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I can't sit through that. Next. Ay. Man, that 32X version, I'm hung up on that now. We were doing so good. a little questionable on some of the choices, taking liberties with the Genesis version of MK1, but that was fine. I can deal with that. That's fine. They weren't bad choices necessarily. So, whatever. And we were doing so good. We were doing so good. And then naturally, 32X version is the thing. Oh, look. Smoke is already unlocked. Don't have to do that either. In fact, we'll pick Smoke. How about that?
Outstanding.
No glitchiness in the... See, that looked great.
Fight.
That looked great. The arcade version so far looking damn good. The best I've seen on home consoles yet. Any of the ports.
Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Well done.
I don't know why I did that.
Finisher.
I'm not going to be able to.
Smoke wins.
I didn't turn on my infinite fatality time.
Round 1. Fight.
Sounds great, too. Like, it's booming in my headset. The bass is hitting.
Well done. Smoke wins.
Yeah.
Flawless victory.
Sounds real good.
2. Fight.
They're nailing the arcade ports.
Well done.
That's an important thing. Because those are going to be the most played. They definitely are nailing the arcade ports, which is a wonderful thing to see, considering the nitpicks I've had with previous versions.
Smoke wins.
Yes, he does. All right. Oh, I know. I should have let it do it.
Fatality.
There you go. Anyway, the arcade ports are really doing good. Very happy to see that. All right. Now, folks, in the original MK3 for the Sega Genesis, okay, then the Shao Kahn voice announcements are there in the actual hard copy original hardware version. If they are not here, we are going to have a massive problem. They should be. They should be. Super bonky donk. I'm not even going to fool around with the codes. Let's just get started. Well, they don't have smoke unlocked in this one. Ha ha. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't tell me. I wasn't paying attention. I missed it. We're going to find out. Yeah, whom, 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 whom. Oh, man. Okay. Dude, I was about to be like, really? Yeah. I love the sound effects. They're so horrible, but yet so cool at the same time. Oh, man. There's something about it. It's that Sega Genesis charm. No matter what game it is, you have that Sega Genesis charm that just can't be beat. It just can't. Until you get to the 32X and they fuck up the port. Then, well, yeah, there you go. Maybe that's the only way they could have got it to run right. Damn disappointing, though, because that's part of the whole reason of having the 32X version. I'm still hung up on that. That bothers me. It really bothers me. Bums me out, man. Why is that taking so long? He has not called me. I'm sitting here. I got my car in the garage. There's no reason it's taking this long. There's nothing wrong, I swear to God, if I get a phone call saying, well, there's 50 things. Tell him to keep the motherfucker. All right. Moving on. That's fine. It's exactly how it should be. Good stuff. If we get out of this with just that 32X version being the problem child, then I would say we're doing decent, but dang. Why has it always got to be like something? Right? Why? Why can't we just get through this and have it be perfect? It's always something. It's always something. The hell with the options. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Sub-Zero. Choose your destiny.
For those that aren't aware, no, smoke was not unlocked. It just does that on the Super Nintendo version. With the little door sliding back and forth like that constantly.
Round one. Fight.
Just wanted to point that out. Some people are not aware. Yes, it does fade to black like that on the Super Nintendo version, for those not aware. So this looks pretty good. This is fine. I see no problems here.
Round two. Fight. Sub-Zero wins fatality.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Looking good. No problems there. Up next, Ultimate MK3. Here we go. This is one where a lot of people are going to want this to be perfect. Perfect port. This one's going to get a lot of play. So, we'll see how it goes. Characters are all unlocked, which we knew would be the case. We were told this. We were told this.
Cyrax.
I don't know.
Choose your excellent. Round one. Fight.
It looks great.
Well done.
It looks great.
Cyrax wins. Flawless victory.
Man, that CRT filter really makes it look good, doesn't it?
Fight.
It does. It really does.
Superb.
course.
Wins.
Mess that up.
Round 1. Fight. Well done.
Wow, I mean, it looks great. Sounds great.
Cyrax wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Cyrax wins.
Wow, why did I do that? Doesn't matter. On to the next thing. It looks and sounds and it seems to be playing great. Obviously, you'd have to go through every character to really find out, but so far, so good. WaveNet. What once was deemed an urban legend is reality, folks. It is not an urban legend. It was real. I mean, it was only an urban legend to us people in my age. And, you know, seeing little bits and bobs of it in magazines and stuff, unless you were actually in the Chicago or San Francisco area, when you actually had to test units out there. And some are. I've had comments. Downloading WaveNet data. Please wait. That's a cool little screen we've never seen before. WaveNet news not available. I wonder why. WaveNet news not available. WaveNet combat. Local combat. Interesting. Interesting menu. How did you do there was a way to do this, the noob Cybot thing? I don't even care, dude. I really don't. Wow. That was a lot faster than normal. That was a lot faster than normal as far as picking your character.
Round 1. Fight.
Can't imagine there's going to be much different as far as this goes. Although there are some little tidbits in the gameplay that has been tweaked in this version, which we're not going to have the time to sit here and dig into right now.
Smoke wins.
But there it is. That's the WaveNet version. The little menus in the beginning there are pretty interesting. Interesting stuff.
Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Obviously, that's one to dig into when we're actually playing online, which we will do in the future. Sega version of this is not included, yeah. Just the Super Nintendo version of this one. Now, on this one, there is no names. There's no Shao Kahn voice of the names or anything. So when you don't hear it in this one, it's accurate. Unless they've added it in, which then begs the question, why would you mess with the 32X version? I doubt it, though. Highly, highly doubt it. Yeah. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Playing good. Playing good.
Round 2. Fight.
Didn't want to do that. Oh, well. Let's get out of this one. That's just as it should be. Oh, boy. This one makes me nervous. If they've had to strip things away from the 32X version, does not bode well for this, does it? We'll see. We will see. Oops, I wanted to, I hate the aggressor thing. If you like it, more power to you, but I hate the aggressor thing. Stupid. Dumb. No desire to even go anywhere near it. Hate it. Game's perfectly fine without it. Okay, that code's still there. Background select.
Choose your destiny. Excellent.
Okay. Will we still see the loading sign? We do. This is I predicted, see? When we did a video on that, I did predict that we would still see that little bit of loading sign. Because you can't really remove it. So, when we did our play along with the... What was it? We were playing the Saturn version, right? On the Sega Saturn with the... whatever the hell that, Saru cart or whatever. And basically that's exactly what we have. How it plays. With the loading, I mean. No loading or whatever.
Well done.
Okay.
Fight.
Hmm.
Fight.
The bones are way over exaggerated in Trilogy.
Fatality.
All right. It seems to be fine. Seems to be fine.
Fight.
Yeah. Seems to be fine. That's good. I really don't want to get into this right now. We're going to skip this. We're going to come back to this in its own video. All right, and this. We're going to stop at Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade because we've been going here for a minute, and we're going to just stop here. We're going to play this a little bit and then call it a day. Then we'll come back and look at the other stuff in a separate video. So, first time ever. Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade on a home port console, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, I've owned the actual coin-op for many, many years, so this is not new to me, but it's new to a lot of people, and I'm excited for people to be able to play it. Now, let's hope that it's not you know what I mean. Let's hope that it's okay. Okay. Man. Oh no. I didn't see something, and that bothers me. I will tell you what it is in a minute. You hardcore arcade aficionados will know what I'm talking about. Oh no. Hold on a minute, guys. We gotta see something here. Limited fatality time, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you cannot, it's true. You can do the rendering scale, which is cool. We'll take a look at that in a second. You can do the alternate outfits, but we've got a problem? Hopefully not. Let me go back and see the actual menu to this game. Okay. Okay. Four, huh? This ought to be funny. We've got a problem here. I can't tell you for sure. All right, we got a problem. I think I noticed it in the gameplay too. This is not the latest revision of Mortal Kombat 4, folks. If it was, you would see it, the revision 3, it would be like the MK3. If you've seen me play this on my actual coin-op, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll see the 3 pop in and out saying that it's revision 3. And we are not getting that, which means this must be revision 2 or something like that, which is... I mean, maybe people like revision 2, I don't know. I prefer revision 3. So...
Choose your destiny.
This resolution, though, this is going to be crazy. Oh, wow. Look at that. And that's with the filters on. Maybe it's 3? I know there's some weird business with the combos in version 2. Revision 2. At least that's what I remember. Could be wrong. If there's a way to find out what revision this is, or if anybody knows for a fact what revision this is, let me know down in the comments below, because it, you know, it's something you really can't remove from the game. The 3 that comes in and out is revision 3. Like, I'm concerned about that. I want revision 3, man. Revision 3 is the final revision of MK4 Arcade. Plays great, though. Plays great, looks great, sounds great. But if you were hoping for the latest revision of Mortal Kombat 4, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but this is not. It can't be. It can't be. Maybe it is, and somehow they figured a way to remove that 3. Why would you do that? That's part of the charm of it, you know? Revision 3, boom. I'll tell you what. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't let the attract mode play the whole way through, and that's where it happens. But I thought there was a little 3 at the bottom on the sub-menu screen, you know, 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 or whatever. I could have swore. Then again, I do that all the time, and I'm completely wrong, so let's find out. This is what we're going to do. We're going to let it play.
Flawless victory.
Some of you out there are like, no, it's revision 3. You're going to let the attract mode play, you idiots. It's like, I know, I have the arcade version, but I could have swore there was a little 3 at the bottom signifying revision 3 on the menu. Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to find out right now. Here we go. Do it. Do it. Okay. There you go. Wow. I know. I know. Listen, I have 3 hours of sleep. I'm making sure this is all correct. I want it to be correct. Especially after the Mortal Kombat 32X fiasco. We're good. It's revision 3. We're good. Settle down there, Charlie.
The greatest warrior.
Okay. It plays, looks, sounds great, and it is, in fact, revision 3. Yay! I'm happy about that. So there's that. We're gonna stop there. It's been a minute, so we're gonna stop there. And there you have it, folks. That is our first kind of overview going through things here with the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. We will do more videos on this. We'll do focused videos on certain games. And I gotta say, though, man, the 32X version is an absolute disappointment. An absolute disappointment. We were doing so good. I thought we were going to get derailed again with Mortal Kombat 4, but that was just my tired brain not remembering where the 3 pops up on the revision 3. Thank God it is actually revision 3, so we're good. I didn't try Sub-Zero yet, and I didn't try Special Forces yet. I know that, but we're going to try those. So I can't judge anything in there yet. But as far as the games we've tried, everything's really good. The little additions they made to the Genesis MK1, whatever. And then the real big, huge, glaring problem here is the Mortal Kombat 2 32X version. They killed it, man. They totally ruined the vibe of that, because that's one of the reasons you wanted that 32X version back in the day, is because you heard Shao Kahn with the Raiden wins and all that, and the fatality, and then the sound of the fatality. One of the biggest things, man, was that fatality sound, because on the Genesis you had the sound when you got the fatality thing, and on the Super Nintendo you had fatality, but you didn't have the right? I know I sound insane. But then on the 32X version you had both. You had fatality, right? You had it both on there. And that was one of the big things. And then again, Shao Kahn announcing the names, things like that. Now you just have a slightly more colorful Sega Genesis version, because otherwise, what is the point? And even, I don't even know. Why did they have to cut that many corners to get that to run? That sucks. That sucks. But otherwise, if that's all we're having problems with, we're doing pretty good. It just sucks because it could have been perfect. We were doing so good. It's all right. The arcade ports are great, and that's what matters the most. The arcade ports, boom, nailed it. Didn't see any of the problems I've had in the past with these collections or any kind of ports with the home consoles. And we're talking officially licensed ports. I'm not talking about MAME or any of that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about. So there you go. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I am overall happy with it. Bummed about the 32X version, but we still have a lot more to dig into. The documentary stuff and all that. I really can't wait to dig into that. So yeah, there you go, guys. If you like this kind of thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload more videos. And with that said, I'll catch you all down the road.